How's it going? How's it going, YouTube? I'm on here now. But we are interviewing our champion of the OPE regional. The first one,
UK Game Expo.
Yeah, they hate us and dropped a ban list right before our event, but it didn't stop this man.
No.
I guess he was unaffected by it, so that's probably why. But yeah, Saf, introduce yourself. Run us through the deck.
I'm Saf. Won regions with the red hybrid. The deck list. You would like do it this way or that way?
That way.
Two Pokemons. This over Nemon because Nemon is better turn one, but Pokemon mid to late game is just significantly better all the time. 4 of the BT7 Flamemon. Gotta have it. Standard. 4 of the new BT12 Flamemon. Great for filling your trash. Only 3 of the BT4 Flamemon. You don't need to resolve more than 2 to 3 searches in between these two to get all your pieces if you start off with a decent enough hand. And another reason for this, because I needed 1 Piercing Flamemon. This came in clutch quite a few times. In the red hybrid matchup, this has probably won me about 3 out of the 6 games, I would say, in the red hybrid mirrors. He's just really good with going into clearing your board and then placing multiple checks at the same time. For Gunimon, beginning combo is him on top of a Goonie, you're golden from there. 4 Burning Greymon from BT12 and 4 Burning Greymon from BT7.
You want to talk about any of the ratios that you changed of your level 4s?
Oh, I was playing 3 of this before, but Marcia's convinced me to put the 4th one back, which has actually helped in my second mirror match because I was able to purely I was just able to choke the other red hybrid player by just passing him 1, just Evo 1 on top, and he couldn't really do anything off of that. 4 Aldermons, 4 of the new Burning Grey, 2 Emperor Grey. He works amazingly well with the Piercing Flamemon. And then 1 Omnimon. 3 Atomic Infernos. Only 3 because 4 is a bit too much. It gets clunky, and in about 2 to 3 of my games, I literally just dropped Atomic Inferno to pass 1 because they were already on 1 security, and it's just to choke them in a few of the games. Atomic Inferno, never lost a game when this is in my hand. It's absolutely broken. 4 Takuyas, 4 BT12 Takuyas and 4 BT7 Takuyas, and then 4 Yokos.
Alright. How were your matchups throughout the event?
Matchups, game 1 was Hunter. It was near enough easy. Just again, using BT7 Burning Grey. Is it BT7 Burning Grey? Yeah, BT7 Burning Grey to just control their small dudes. Don't let them chip away at you too much. And then just popping their big dudes and just swinging for multiple checks. It's not really hard of a matchup. If they go into quartz, they're usually passing you more than 5 memory or more than 4 memories, and that's more than enough for you to just go evoke into Burning Grey and pop it. Second game was Beelz EX2, Impon EX2 getting hit made the matchup significantly easier because they're no longer as fast as Red Hybrid. You can go faster than them now. Third matchup was Red Hybrid Mirror. He had a weird list. He was running the old Security +1 Aldermon.
Ew.
Yeah, he had one of those in there. I think he had one of the new BT12 Aldermons as well. Wasn't too hard of a game, it was a straight 2-0. Fourth match was Wargrey. It was a little scary when they pull out a 21k Wargreymon, But as long as you got like at least 4 life, you can wait a turn to pop it. Just controlling them just so you're not dying in the next turn. Last matchup. Oh, the next matchup was another red hybrid. That was a close game, 2-1. And then my last matchup was a Bloomlord in the finals. That was a 2-1 as well. What can I say about that matchup? It's just praying they don't combo off too hard and choke you with quartz.
Yeah, because you lost game 2 to Quartzlog, didn't you?
Yeah, but he also made an illegal play that both me, him, and the judge missed. And that was because he HPT'd on top of a Sunflower Mon, which was already suspended because of his effect. But he forgot to suspend it, which we all just kind of missed. And then he was able to go into Quartz off of that, which he shouldn't have been able to do. Yeah, all in all, the tournament was really good. In total, there was 3 red hybrids, 1 Beelz, 1 Hunter, and 1 Bloomlord. Sorry, did I say 3 Beelz? 3 red hybrid, 1 Beelz, 1 Bloom, and 1 Hunter.
What was the matchup that you didn't want to see?
Of course, Machine Drum. I think this tournament was pretty lucky because a lot of the Machine Drum players lost round 1, and we lucky enough to dodge most of them. There were a couple that got XO, but I didn't see them, thankfully.
Any changes you make to the list?
Any changes I would make to this?
Yeah, or was that perfect?
No, I can't. Like, the second Emperor Greymon, old Emperor Greymon, it can be clunky sometimes, but again, it's just, okay, like, you want to see it. If you got too many, then just flame the BT12 flame on. Just use that to like ditch out of your hand if needs be. But I've not found an issue with this at all.
All right, solid. And any last shout outs you want to throw out?
Marcio.
I mean,
it's definitely because of him. Like the piercing, he convinced me to put the piercing flame on in there,
and the fourth BT7 burning Greymon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you actually played 4?
Yes.
Yeah, he played 4.
Thank god.
I think it was the second or the third mirror match that I had. I was able to choke him out with it, because I think it was 1 here and then there's like 3 here. So 1 here and 2 there, so it was like 3 in total that I used. And I probably wouldn't have seen it if I was running 3. But yeah, that's it.
Right, W list. Congrats on your win, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
We're kind of sick nasty at it.
Fair, right, man. Represent.